Hey guys, Kim here from Kim on a Whim. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys will hang out with me for like the next, say 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just going to do some basic stuff in the house, kind of trying to get laundry done. However, you see I have stuff piled on my washer here, so I got to move that first, and then I can get in there and try and get my first load of laundry done, because I do have that pile here and another pile in a basket, and I might be here for a while, but I realized I have sheets in the washer because I have stuff in the dryer. Luckily they passed the smell test, so we're good to go on that. I'm going to touch up the dryer, stuff in the dryer. It's just the clothes that I know at this point are wrinkled because they've been sitting in there overnight. So I'll move into the kitchen and start where I like to start my day, which is usually with dishes. I don't like to start, but that's where I do start. So let's get some dishes and the kitchen straightened up a little bit.
Do you remember sneaking out in the night? Me playing the fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts full of lust, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back.
So while the dishes are getting done here, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. If you've been around for a little bit and have watched previous videos, you know I talk about the fact that I have to hand wash all of my dishes because I don't have a dishwasher in the kitchen yet. I do have one. It is out in the garage, but that is going to be a later project. Right now we're kind of concentrating on getting the garage set up. I do have a shed that's supposed to be delivered next week, and we're going to get that built so that we can get the garage completely cleared out. We've been decluttering the garage and just getting all of the junk that we have in there out, keeping only basics of what we need, and getting the garage set up so that my son can have his drums back there. He can have buddies over. They can do jam sessions. I don't know how happy my neighbors will be about that. But then Mia will also have an area where she can set up her easel and do her painting. She does a lot of artwork, and I just want her to have a little spot where she can have all of her stuff out and it not be in her room. Because, you know, we live in an older house. Everything is very small in the house. And I'd like to have a little space where they can just hang out with friends and do their passions and their hobbies.
When you and me were poor stirred, and all we had was time.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
As much as I want to just focus on the kitchen and get that done, the dryer was beeping. So let's get the clothes out of the dryer. I am so guilty of having to retouch my dryer multiple times a day because I'll be doing something else and I'm like, yeah, I'll get to that. And then when I finally do, the clothes are just wrinkled again. So no, not today. We're going to retouch one time, get the clothes folded so that I can get back to my original plan, and that is to get my laundry done. I mean, all the other stuff has to get done too, but I really want to get laundry done.
Breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover
Okay, so the laundry is folded and ready to just be put into the rooms that they belong into. Whether they're put away or not, that's not my job. I will say though, my clothes are not put away. They're still sitting on a pile on my dresser. I'll get to that eventually. But now that that's done, I'm just going to go in and just do kind of a pickup of everything in the living room. I shouldn't really say pickup because I associate pickup with, like, you know, the kids' toys and putting everything away. My guys are all older, so there's not really kids' toys anymore, but there are cat toys all over the place now. So I'm just going to go kind of just put everything, pillows especially, where they belong, and do a quick vacuum in here. Okay, so listen up, guys. I think I got the new dance craze that's going to start. It's called the vacuum shuffle. If you guys watch cleaning videos like I do, we all do the same steps when we're vacuuming. It's this like little side step, side step. So I think it might be the new dance craze, the vacuum shuffle. What do you think?
Even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me.
Okay, so I'm calling the living room done. I vacuumed up, I straightened everything up, and dusting, that'll be for another day. I want to get back into the kitchen and focus on this sink right now. And the reason why I can't have nice nails, because I use them to scrape stuff up. Why do I do this? I do this on my floors, my countertops, the sink that you just witnessed me do, and now I'm going to break out my true friend Clorox. I love this stuff. This is the only thing that gets this sink nice and white and disinfected. I do love the Barkeeper's Friend as well. Probably my two absolute go-to for my sink are the Clorox Cleanup and the Barkeeper's Friend. The Clorox will get it clean and nice and, you know, back to this white that it should be. However, it doesn't get the scuff marks out that you see, like you can see like at the kind of like the bend of the sink right there where I was just scrubbing. It doesn't do great on the scuff marks. The only thing that will take them out is the Barkeeper's Friend. I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, I just want to kind of get the basics done and get everything cleaned. It doesn't have to be perfect because, like I've always said, this house is not Pinterest perfect, and nor will it be. It's, you know, it just won't. And I'm okay with that because real house, real lived in, very lived in. And that's just the way it is.
Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side. Knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh, baby.
Okay, so I finished up with the dishes. I moved on to the counter and did just a quick wipe of that. Now I'm going to move on to the stove. I just really want to wipe this off. I'm not going to do a deep clean of it. I'm going to be cooking dinner in like another hour or so, so I guess what's the point of kind of doing a really deep clean of it? It's just going to get messed up again. I will use a little bit of my Dawn Power Wash. I haven't been spraying it directly onto the stove. I've been putting it on a sponge and then coming through with a dry either cloth or paper towel just to try and get the streakiness gone. I find that that helps. Even with my stove that I had before, I would wipe it down with a dry cloth after, and it would take any of like the streaks or, you know, pick up anything that you may have missed. And that seems to be doing the trick so far.
Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no it's no more.
Now I'm just going to move to the other side of the kitchen. I wanted to do a quick wipe of this counter. I had a few towels I just needed to put away. I did do some shopping on Prime Day on Amazon. I got a few things for the kitchen. I'm hoping they're going to work out. Try and make things a little less hectic or a little less stuffed into drawers kind of thing. I'm hoping it helped me kind of reorganize and work some stuff out. And then I need to actually get dressed so I can go to Sam's Club. I do have to do a Sam's Club and a Walmart run. We're running out of a few things in the house. I will show you a little haul that I have coming up later.
Stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no it's no more. We don't know. No it's no more. We don't know. No it's no more. We don't know.
Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a quick haul that I did at Sam's Club. I also did a Walmart haul. We went to Walmart and Sam's Club both in the same day. So I got some of these potatoes. These are like the little potatoes. We're loving those. Cut them in half. Little olive oil, salt and pepper, Italian seasoning. Pop them in the oven, 400 for about 30 minutes. They turn out really good. Muffins, Nick's favorite, Mia's favorite, and somebody will eat those. I did get the big batch of cookies. I'll see if I can insert a picture of what they look like. I'm going to be totally honest, we weren't crazy about them. It's a sugar cookie and it has like an orange creamsicle, a birthday party, a strawberry, a lemon. It's a really big batch of them. I would pass on them. Their chocolate chip cookies are really good, but I would pass on this like fruit combo. Did some eggs, some Dunkaroos. Haven't seen these in forever since Mia was a little girl. So it was kind of neat to get those. Before we know it, it's going to be cardigan season. So I grabbed a cardigan for myself so I can ditch my gray one that is just beyond beat. Paper plates, I used to never buy them. Now I buy them because I see how convenient they are. Some olive oil, which we needed. Some naan bread. I've made naan bread pizzas. I've showed you guys those before. Some of the balance breaks. Mia and Nick will always just grab these to snack on. They're always a good snack. We go through them quick. Is that it? Oh, we did get... we got some boogie boards. I'm still doing wash, like tons of wash. Some boogie boards, because I know when we go away, they're going to be like, oh, our boogie boards are broken. To buy boogie boards when you're down at the shore is ridiculous. So for $25, if you still see them at your store, grab them. It's a pretty good price. And I think that's all I got at Sam's Club. It certainly felt like I spent more than this pile here. Wow, yeah, that's I'm getting a little sticker shock right now. But yeah, that's my itty bitty Sam's Club haul. Guys, I was in serious sticker shock. I had to go back and check my receipt to see what I bought, and that pretty much was it, except for the toilet paper that I didn't show you guys. And I figured you guys were TP talked out from my last video. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. It was a touchy subject. No pun intended. Anyway, I'm moving into the bedroom because I wanted to make my bed. That is one thing I want to start doing every day, which is making my bed. Some days are a little later than others, like today when I didn't make it until I was getting pretty much ready for bed. It's like 9:30 at night at this point, so I figured I make the bed and then I'll move over to my nightstand and just try to get all of my lotions and potions gathered up together somehow because they're kind of all over the place at this point. The next video I am going to work on this room. I want to get a lot of stuff decluttered out of this room. I am, though, being twisted a little, but not by much, to start Halloween decor. No, I'm not going to start decorating, by no means yet. It's way too early yet. I still haven't even felt sand between my toes, but I will tell you I have been, or I should say Mia has been stockpiling some decor ideas and making some decor decorations for Halloween. So it is starting. It's not full on in yet, but it will be soon. Sooner than I want, but it will be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.